So board 5, where North's our dealer and North-South are vulnerable, North can't do anything and neither can East. When we get around to South, they've got a pretty boring 13 count. They'll just start off with one club. West has a interesting hand, so they've got 15 highs. I'd be overcalling one no trump here. Just because your hand's got a good stopper. I think doubles a vaguely suitable action, but does have some problems. If your partner bids diamonds, it's a bit of a problem. But I'd just be overcalling one no trump. I've got my stopper in sort of 15 to 19 points. South, North's not going to do anything, and when we get around to the East hand, they're just simply going to pass this as well. There is potential for a heart fit, as we can see we have one today, but they can't use Stayman because they can't handle a spade response. South will pass that out, and we're going to end up playing in one no trump. Now, I think this one's going to be a bit of a race in the card play. So North will probably start off with a diamond lead, and we'll see what ends up happening. So once West wins this, they've got to start looking for their extra tricks. Now, what I'd assume is that I might be able to get some extra tricks out of clubs, and I also want entries to my partner's hand to be able to take a finesse in our heart suit. As you can see, nothing's going to work out too well on the hand. So for starters, our king's going to be offside and capture the jack and the queen, and also the clubs don't break. Also, we can see that the king of hearts is going to be offside as well. So when they get in, they're probably going to play another... Oh, they might not play a diamond, actually. They might switch. They might switch to a spade here, seeing the queen in dummy, but they might also play a diamond. There will be some risk of that. Let's say they actually switch to a spade, and we'll see what happens. So what they want to do is capture the queen that they could see in the dummy, and keep on going, and basically see what happens. They might as well play the 4 just in case Declara has the jack and the 9, just to give Declara a guess. If you come out the 10 and Declara had the jack and the 9, they wouldn't have a guess at all. So Declara's, what are they going to pitch? Probably a heart. So now at this point, they do have the entry to the East hand. A cluey Declara might pick up as well that North's now just played the 9 and the 10. Now what this is going to mean is that they're either going to have just started out with the 9 and the 10, or that they could have the 8, the 9, the 10 as well. Now what I'd probably say is most North players, if they did have the 10, 9, 8, they probably would have just started off with the 8 the first time. So if you're on the ball a bit, you might be able to work out that what's actually happened is that our North player now doesn't actually have any more clubs, and it's probably going to be the 8 in South, which actually gives us a finesse position on our club suit. What I'd probably do though is not take that finesse in clubs and rather work on my hearts, because that's where I wanted to get some extra tricks from. This isn't going to go well for us at all today. So that finesse is offside, which also means that it's going to promote an extra trick for our opponents. South's going to get in, and this is where pitches start to become a little bit... And what's South going to do? Now, if they come out, what's going to probably be best for them is coming out maybe a heart. If they come out a club, they're going to give us that extra trick that we don't deserve in clubs. Assuming that we notice the 10-9. If they come out a diamond, they're going to put their partner under some pressure. Now, a diamond or a heart's going to be best. So what will happen if we do see a diamond come through? What will end up happening is that East can win. Oops, they won't play diamond. They'll come back a heart, which Declara will win. And then when we get to win, we're going to be stuck giving them that last trick. Now, of course, what this is going to mean is that the defense win the race. Often in one no trump, it's going to be a race about who can get their tricks first. I feel very sorry for Declara on this hand because everything went wrong. You had your king of clubs offside, so that cost us a trick. You also had your king of hearts offside, which cost a trick as well. So not a good hand to be declaring, but I think one no trump going off will be a pretty par result.